My name's Jo, this is my husband Liam, and we are from Live Great Adventures. So we have got a crazy busy life. We've got Live Great Adventures, the charity, which was founded last year. We've got 5 children between us, and let's say life is a bit chaotic, but Live Great Adventures has literally become our life and our passion.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. What I want to know really is, what is Live Great Adventures and how did it come about?
Yeah, so Live Great Adventures, I'm going to go back to the beginning of mine and Liam's relationship. So we'd both had, prior to our relationship, our own mental health struggles. And when we got together, it became very apparent really quickly that actually we were very aligned with what we wanted to do, how we wanted to sort of help other people. Liam often says, if you've been in the darkness yourself, that you have an obligation to help other people out of that darkness and kind of go back and help them through it too. So we decided that we wanted to set up a charity to help other people. Roll forward a few years, and that's now coming to fruition. Live Great Adventures basically is an organisation that we do outdoor events, we do indoor events, and it's basically encouraging people to get out in nature, enjoy the outdoors, connect with people in an environment where it feels okay to open up. I think there's a big taboo and stigma around people opening up, so we try to provide an environment where people can really open up and feel safe and able to do that, really, don't we?
Yeah, I always say, it's important to explore the great outdoors, but also important to explore the greatness that is within you and to unlock that and to do a little bit of inner work and discover who you are and, what you're capable of. So that's what we're all about.
Brilliant. Love that. It's great. For us as a mental health charity, it's really important for us to be able to kind of shine a spotlight on so much of the amazing work that goes on in our local communities and really give a platform to people like yourselves who are just doing great work out there supporting people's mental health and well-being. It's a bit of a turn of phrase and a bit of an eye roller, but often we say we're all in this together. But when it comes to mental health, you're both absolutely right. We need to be looking out for each other. And we need to be trying our best to make a difference in this world as much as we can for ourselves and for others as well. Which leads me to my next question. You've got something really exciting coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What's going on? What's it all about?
So I've been tasked with a campaign, 17 Hugs for 17 Lives. Statistically, 17 people each day in the UK sadly take their life. And so what we're trying to do is we're heading over to Nepal, and we are trekking up through the Nepalese mountains to Everest Base Camp. Each day that I'm there, I'll be giving 17 hugs and starting that conversation with people around mental health and around suicide. Sadly, a good friend of mine last year took his life, and so doing it to honour him. And as well as honour him, another friend of mine sadly passed away through a hiking accident, who's the guy that inspired me to take on this challenge. And so I'll be honouring 2 of my good friends along the journey. Follow the journey and you'll hear a lot more about it.
Brilliant. That is absolutely great. I am so impressed and I'm so excited to be able to follow your journey and to be able to point people in the direction of Live Great Adventures, to be able to find out more about what you do and maybe link in with some of the great activities that you run and that people can connect in and get involved with. So I suppose the other really important thing to find out from you both is, where do people find you? How do people find out about Live Great Adventures?
So we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, Live Great Adventures, you'll find us quite easily. We do all kind of events, hiking, we're planning on bringing some adventure stuff, climbing. Yeah. We've also got a men's Minds Matters support group where people can come along, open up. We've got all sorts going on. We've got big plans. We always say, what is it you say? We're a local organisation with global aspirations. And essentially, we're just here to make a difference. We want people to have the courage to walk through the door or walk to the group that we're running or walk to the event and think, do you know what, I'm going to go. We get lots of people who come on their own, completely on their own, which is a really brave thing to do, but they come away with new friends, positive friendships, and they come away feeling lighter because they've been in the environment where they are able to share and create those positive sort of relationships, aren't they? So yeah, we'd love to see some people along soon.
Brilliant. Well, I wish you every success with the Everest Base Camp trek. I'm sure it will go brilliantly. We will make sure to provide all of the links and everything so people can find you nice and easily on socials. Yeah. And the last thing to say really is to thank you both, not just for your time today, but for all of the amazing work that you're doing around mental health and well-being and supporting people locally and hopefully in the not too distant future, maybe globally as well. Brilliant. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.